going to look through 21 unique and bizarre customs from Ohio. I am from Ohio. The first one that I already read is kind of irritating. I'm not gonna lie. But I wanted to do a little reaction with Rylan, so. Alright. The first thing is calling every soda pop. In Ohio, it's not soda, cola, or soft drink. It's pop, and that's non-negotiable. You guys call it soda.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is a soda. It could be a cola, it could be a ginger ale, it could be a Dr. Pepper. You guys call it a soda.
Pretty much.
How is that different?
I don't know.
Fucking freaks. Or, there are people who call every kind of cola, not just Coca-Cola or RNC or RCA Cola, not RNC, Jesus. RAC Cola, or even, like, I've heard people refer to Dr. Pepper as a cola, and it's not a cola.
Give me the Dr. Cola.
And who calls it a soft drink?
Yeah, what does it mean? Like, what does that soft drink even mean? Like,
I mean, the soft drink is soda or pop, but at the same time, like,
it's like soft serve ice cream. Like,
it's weird.
I don't know.
This is not the weirdest fucking one, I swear. Obsessive weather talk. Ohioans are known for discussing weather as if it's a competitive sport thanks to its unpredictability. No weather is predictable anymore. It was for a really long time. I would complain about Ohio weather being like Florida weather. Like we're the north half of like we're the northern half of Florida where the weather changes in the blink of an eye. But the thing is too is that we have so much agricultural land that we have to discuss the weather. Or like it's not just an Ohio thing where I'm like, man, it's so cold. It wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the wind.
Mm-hmm.
That is a statewide thing. Also, we're always like, oh, we needed this when it comes to a good heavy storm. Because it's really good for the plants. It's really good for like the animals and everything to begin with. But this is a universal thing. Great debate. Skyline versus Gold Star chili.
Oh, we've heard that debate with the boys on Distractable too.
Yeah. I didn't start liking chili until much, much later. And then, personally, I don't really give a shit. Mm-hmm. Because it's... When we went to Skyline, I didn't get chili. Like, I tried it, and I'm like, oh, it's... tastes like my mom's chili. Like, but it's from a can. You can buy it in a can.
Yeah.
But then, like, homemade chili that your mom's made before, which is... I'm so excited for the fall. Mm-hmm. I miss soups. I miss chili.
With the cornbread in it?
Yes. Homemade biscuits.
Yeah.
Team Skyline or Team Gold Star? I'm team my mom because my mom makes really good chili. Buckeye everything. Because it's the state plant. They're also toxic.
Buckeyes.
From candy to clothing. Yeah, because our number one, like, university, our college football team is the Ohio State Buckeyes. It's like the Michigan Wolverines, like...
Yeah.
Or Boston Red Sox, like...
It's just how it'd be.
I feel like this is really nitpicky. From candy to clothing, it can be shaped like a Buckeye or named after one's Ohioans are on it. Whatever. Sweet corn celebrations. Come summer, it's not just about eating sweet corn. It's about festivals dedicated to it.
Oh,
what festival is dedicated to sweet corn?
Might be not in your area.
It's probably not. I'm from the southern half of Ohio, so a lot of this stuff could also be from the northern half. I'm gonna look that up. Like, if they mean, like, the Fall Festival of Leaves, that is not what... Also, come summer, it's not just about eating sweet corn. It's about the festivals dedicated to it. I don't think we have a corn festival. If we do, again, it's a northern Ohio thing.
Mm-hmm.
We have a strawberry festival. We have a pumpkin festival. Fucking California has a garlic festival. They have garlic-flavored ice cream.
That's fucking funny.
Wake up.
Sorry.
Look alive, sunshine.
Look alive. A garlic festival. I mean, I'm not entirely surprised though that some states do festivals on a specific thing, like vegetable or plant. They have.
Millersport. Where the hell is Millersport?
Fuck if I know.
The fuck?
Miller.
If it's a Northern Ohio thing, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, it's a Mid-Ohio thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the way this map is set up, when you guys came and you guys were in that's my county.
Mm-hmm.
That is in a totally different county.
Jesus, Ohio separated in counties makes it look like an entirely new world map.
Oh yeah, it looks like a giant jigsaw puzzle. You guys want to see it? Can't really see it.
At all.
Nope, I just made it worse. God damn it. Yeah, it looks like a giant jigsaw puzzle.
That's so funny.
What is that county? I don't know that county. I feel like I should know that county. Millersport High School. Millersport Luke Bryan. Is that where Luke's from? Is he an Ohio boy? He's not an Ohio boy. In the Ohio Erie Canal. Well, I've never fucking been to it.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you and your fucking bullshit. It's a countywide thing. They call and respond that unifies the state. It's not just for game day, it's for any day. Don't you fucking dare. In my defense, too, my family is massive Ohio State Buckeyes fans, and when my cousin passed away, that was like the outfit or the t-shirt that they made in his honor was like, it looks like the Ohio State Buckeyes shirts. Devotion to high school football. Sweetheart, it is not just an Ohio thing. Have y'all been to Texas?
Y'all been to the east side? Freaking Boston loves their high school footballers.
I feel like it's probably also that way with baseball, too.
Oh, they love their high school baseball teams. Absolutely love them. Same as New York. Boston and New York, two cities that are very proud of their sports teams.
The funny thing is, too, is that my family... So my brother was in high school football. My dad was in high school football. She's gonna be Alright. Saying the before highway numbers, it's not I-75, it's the 75. No, it's the I-75.
Feels very specific.
You guys are nitpicky as fuck. I think the rest of the country just hates Ohioans. I mean, Ohioans hate Ohioans, but still.
Like Massholians hate Massholians.
Y'all are just fucking dicks. Oh my god. Learn how to drive and learn how to socially interact.
Well, we hate tourists, so we don't want them to come back. I feel like that might be the
big... but you're even worse to the locals. Then again, the majority of your locals are like 85 and up, so.
And everybody knows everybody in Mass.
Not really. Everybody knows everybody in Ross County. The three-way meal. Not what it sounds like. Spaghetti, chili, cheese. It's dinner.
The fuck?
What?
I don't even know what this is trying to say.
I don't either. Oh, because there's a meal, I think it's Skyline, where you can put chili on spaghetti and then you cover it with cheese.
Mm-hmm. This one's stupid.
You guys are so fucking picky. Who wrote this? Someone in fucking California? If an Ohioan didn't hear you, they'll say please instead of what? Or excuse me. What part are you talking about? We go, huh? What? Can you repeat that?
Never heard of this one
Never
before.
fucking... Oh my god. The love of drive-thrus. This is a nationwide thing. This is not an Ohio thing, you motherfuckers.
Practically eating the mic.
I don't get this. Like, we're the laughing stock to begin with, but we're not Florida.
Mm-hmm.
But,
You don't have
like,
someone cutting off another person's head with a katana.
because of drugs. Because they decided to take acid.
I know saying because of we're not Florida is not an insult. Y'all know what Florida is. Even Floridarians know what Florida is.
Aaron. Rock out to the Black Keys or 21 Pilots. Pride in Ohio's music scene runs deep, especially for these hometown heroes.
All right, that one's a good one.
Oh, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah.
That's a good one. Like, cause like, each state has their own unique music that they're very proud of. Like, look at New York and stuff. How they have a lot of the mix. Like, they're very proud of like their rappers, their rock stars, but a lot of like their blues and jazz.
Yeah,
stuff singers.
and Louisiana with bluegrass and jazz and soul and
exactly
gospel too.
DC with some of its like country singers and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that one's not bad.
And every place has like their big like Hall of Fame. Ours is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm not sure where. Like, I'm sure there's an NBA Rock of Fame's Hall of Fame somewhere and all that kind of stuff. Wearing shorts in 50-degree weather.
That's not an Ohioan thing. That's a freaking Massachusetts thing.
That is a guy thing.
It is literally a mass guy thing because there are so many people here in Massachusetts that freaking wear shorts during a blizzard.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Like, and the thing is too is that, listen, we're corn-fed, so there's a lot of really big guys that look like your stepdad and your stepbrother that constantly, like you, run really hot.
Yeah.
So they're constantly wearing shorts. But then again, I see people around here in 90 to 100-degree weather in sweaters. And I'm not meaning like thin woven sweaters. I'm meaning like thick cashmere sweaters that you would have on in October.
Yeah.
Like, is it a little cooler over by the beaches? Yeah. It's August. Why are you in a thick-ass sweater? Constant construction complaints. That is also a Massachusetts thing. But then again, y'all roads fucking suck.
At least we're not, I forgot the name of the state. I always make fun of it, like they've been in, oh, it's California.
Yes.
But at least we're not California that's been in construction since 1986.
Like when they came to visit me last April, not this past April, but the April before last, you guys hit construction in Columbus. Columbus is constantly having construction. Imagine that in Boston.
Yeah.
Boston's a bitch. Columbus is at least somewhat easy to navigate. Boston's a bitch. The Haunted Ohio obsession. There is a full line of books. It's called The Haunted Ohio. Aside probably from Massachusetts, I think we are one of like the top 15 most haunted states. We'll look into that. Hang on. I'm actually curious about that right now.
Little side interval.
Top 20 most haunted U.S. states. Massachusetts. Hang on, it's loading. Of course.
It's always something.
It's always something because of the tourists at the moment, and it's always something, because of your mom on work right now.
Yeah, we're probably not going to see it, so we'll just have to continue on this. Oh, there you go.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. New Orleans, South Carolina, Chicago. I'm looking at states, not cities. Most haunted states as of 2020. And this is in Forbes magazine. Number 1 is Texas.
Really? Well, that makes sense.
California. Ohio is number 3.
Really?
Yes. Third on the list, Ohio is rife with paranormal stories from the Twin City Opera House in McConnellsville. Where Something Hides Behind the Curtains, to Mansfield, Ohio State Reformatory, which hosts regular ghost haunts and was the setting for the Shawshank Redemption. I forgot about that. Waynesville. Oh yeah, Waynesville is definitely haunted. It's been called the most haunted town in Ohio. Check it out with the museum at the friend's house. Home, which runs ghostly haunted walkie tours. Most haunted hotel is the Punderson Manor. I'm sorry. But it's so haunted that psychic, mediums, and paranormal experts often visit to investigate the otherworldly happenings. Number 4 is Michigan. 5, Illinois. 6, Indiana. 7, Pennsylvania. Oklahoma. New York.
What?
Virginia. Massachusetts isn't even on the top 10 as of 2020.
Massachusetts literally has a record of 90 exorcisms that's been performed in this state.
You guys have Salem. How is it not?
Are they not? Are they separating demons from ghosts? Because I feel like they should both fit in paranormal bullshit. Like,
maybe.
There's literally 99 like 90 or so churches.
There are so many fucking churches in Massachusetts. And that's coming from somebody who's a member of the Satanic Temple.
This fucking state might as well have started the witch trials. Like,
I read the Haunted Ohio book, the first one. One of them, the first story is literally the author waking up and seeing a embodiment of a spirit that's like a Civil War veteran that got killed. He's like missing half of his face, his ears hanging off, his like mouth is all fucked up and everything because he got like hit with a cannon. And they're like, I'm not here to hurt you. I just don't know where I am. But I feel like that's the difference too. Your guys, I think you're right. Your stuff is more demonic, whereas ours are like, I'm lost and don't know where I'm going. Not to say that there's not demons in Ohio.
No, but it feels like Massachusetts, our spirits are a lot more pissed.
I want to look into the paranormal stuff for Cape Cod for Halloween.
Yeah, we should. I think that'd be interesting.
Tomato juice with breakfast. Who the fuck are you talking to?
That's a weird one.
My mom will have a V8 after she has her coffee.
It's like fucking Spencer Agnew from Smosh, how he has literally water, a soda, a V8, and then a fucking energy drink, like, splash or whatever.
Because you have to have everything. Flavor, hydration.
Killing your insides, and then your heart.
Oh, shit. Strange but cherished tradition. Also, that's not tomato juice. That's orange juice.
Yeah, that's
you couldn't even find a picture.
Orange.
Amish country excursions. Okay, there is a big difference between Amish country and Mennonite country. I want people to understand this. Where I wanted to take you guys, JRs, is Mennonites. Mennonites wear color. They have access to old modern technology. So, like, flip phones, and I'm sure they have typewriters now and all kinds of stuff. Amish dress in black and white. The women do not speak. Only the men speak. They refuse, if they do any sort of work for the modern man, they only interact with the men. They do not do anything for the women.
Yeah.
The Amish are where Seth and Heather, my brother and sister-in-law, got Zeke, their dog, who is deathly afraid of ropes because he got the shit beat out of him. Because their animals aren't
treated right.
Their animals aren't pets. Their animals are workers. They're also extremely homophobic, racist, sexist, misogynistic, and still have that very uncomfortable tradition of child brides.
Yeah, very... Ugh.
And polygamy.
But we can't do anything about them.
No. However, I did notice that when the pandemic hit, there were a lot of Amish people who did opt for masks. So they did keep up on the CDC and all that kind of stuff to make sure that they too were not going to be affected by this. But that didn't change much of anything. But Mennonites wear color. Mennonites were the ones when I went to JR's and I wore this same dress. And at the time I had red hair. I was called both Satan and a whore.
Lovely people.
Bunch of bitches. Cedar Point bragging rights. Never been to Cedar Point. Lived in Ohio for 23 years. 24 years. Did not ever go and did not care. The amount of horror stories that my friends have from Cedar Point, you already don't like rides.
Yeah, I don't.
These rides don't move to other locations.
Mm-hmm.
They are not safe rides. At least from my friends. Peanut butter and chocolate treats. Listen. Inspired by the Buckeye candy, this combo is a statewide obsession. Reese cups exist as well. You prejudiced bastard. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. I think these people just hate whimsy. The politeness dance at four-way stops. That's accurate. That is the one thing that everybody is able to clock with me at work, that I'm from out of state, is because I'm nice.
And then, like, you have, like, the Massachusetts four-way stop. It's like, get the fuck out of the way!
Okay, learning to drive in Massachusetts is a fucking pain in the ass because nobody knows what the fuck they're doing, and I recognize that nobody knows what the fuck they're doing, but then they're aggressive because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I went to a four-way stop the other day to go to work, and I've got Ryland's mom with me in the car, and this guy is like, oh yeah, you can go, and I look back to make sure that, like, I was clear before I went, and the guy started to go after he told me I could go. Like, dude, like...
Yeah.
Tailgating is a fine art. That is not an Ohio thing. Oh, wait, tailgating. Oh, okay.
Wrong tailgating.
Yeah, never mind. They're meaning, like, you got the cooler and the back of the truck and all that kind of stuff, and you pop down the tailgate so you can sit there, and, like, we would do tailgating parties for, like, the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
We would go to the Big Bear parking lot in Chillicothe, and we'd watch the fireworks get set off. But, like, I thought they meant tailgating, like, how your sister, like, follow people. Okay, in Ohio, these habits aren't just oddities, they're a way of life. From celebrating the seemingly mundane to fierce loyalty to local traditions, it's clear Ohioans cherish their unique way of living. It's not unique. None of this is unique. This is just Midwestern, you ignorant fuck.
Well, that might be the thing, though, is that it's not unique to you, but for people that aren't.
Is this unique to you?
Some of them are a little unique to me.
Like what?
Well, like the Buckeye things. I get, like, it's not, like, unique because other states have their own version of it, but it's unique to you because we don't have Buckeyes here. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Or, like, your, like the corn thing. I know you didn't know about the corn thing here because that's more like Midwest, like mid.
That's
like,
Fairfield
Ohio.
County.
But, like,
I'm from Ross County.
It's still unique because, like, look at here in Mass, we have, like, the big, like.
Well, the fall festival is Ross County.
Yeah, but we all, like, here in, like, the Mass, we have the car showings.
Let me specify, we are on Cape Cod. Yeah. We're not, like.
We also have, like, the big fishing tournaments and the sailing tournaments.
And I'm sure places like Salem have their own, like, big, like, Halloween festival or something like that, or something with the witch trials.
And stuff.
I want to go so bad.
It's just a bit of a drive.
I know. We can take the T. But I don't know if I want to take the T that far.
Yeah. And we'd have to find a hotel, probably.
Maybe.
Because I doubt we want to go all the way up there. Well, maybe. It's not as far as Boston.
We need to plan, like, a weekend.
Yeah. But no, yeah.
But you guys got the King Richard's Fair, and I think further up towards... I don't think it's towards Columbus. I don't remember exactly where our Renaissance is. But what your mom has picked up on, too, is I put, like, my or your in front of everything. Mm-hmm. So, like, when I refer to your mom, I call her your mom. I don't say Nikki.
Yeah.
But, like, when I talk about John, I call him John. Or I say your stepdad or your dad because he's... Jean. Johan. Let me see if I can find one from Massachusetts.